One of the many popular new fixtures near the Strip. This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Detroit Lions and the Las Vegas Raiders. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Another give here to Genty. Second down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Back to Genty. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
You love a huddle, okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Hey, here we go, hey. There we go.
First down, Smith to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This is Genty on second. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now, say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it, save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
To the ground it goes, that's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get, it's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Smith on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And that is a touchdown! The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Lions, nothing.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start now for 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
We go. Line 20. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Cut. 180.
Goff off the play action. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Line 20. Orange.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at 1st down here.
17. 180.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Cut. 180.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
We go tonight.
Goff on 3rd. Screen here for Gibbs. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Right 20. Listen.
1st down throw from Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Hey, let's go. Turbo.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standards they set for themselves.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the on TV, I thought it made me rich.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Five. 17. Turbo.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Lions with 3rd and 5.
Cut. 180. Super.
They're going to throw again. Goff has it down close. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
The 2-point conversion.
Value 1.
Again, Goff. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts them in front by 1. 8-7.
Raiders 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing
Raiders
zone, and
take over
almost everything
first
else we got
and
here
10
today. So that
at
football
their
coming
own
out to our
25-yard
35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. There's a man there. It's intercepted. Meek Robertson takes it away. It looked to me like that was actually his primary read on the play partner, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
There's definitely some advanced scouting by this defense. They know that that running back can be dangerous as a pass receiver as well. Like so many in the league today, this defense was ready. Offense wanted to create that matchup, but the defense, they were prepared, and they took it away.
Set of downs for him from the 46.
Tonight. Like 20. Two.
There's Goff on 1st and 10. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. These outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
We go tonight. Hey, Kel. Tiger.
From the 39. This one falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Okay, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Complete to St. Brown. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
180. 12.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Completed to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Gibbs will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
Now backed up to the 8, 3rd and goal. From the gun, Goff. Has it in close. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions grow their lead to 8.
Raiders 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one doesn't make it beyond the line. And it sets up 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Terrion Arnold has it. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Bates now for the point after. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. They go play action with Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense is setting up for first and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions grow the lead now to 22 points. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. From the gun, Smith has him on the quick hitter. Tackles made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 17 yards. And a Las Vegas first down.
Smith on first down. Hits his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 46-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. One's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. That's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Offense up to the line fast.
Las Vegas. First and 10.
And again, it's Smith. Grabbed by Besh, left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd down at the 32-yard line.
From the 32. Man downfield, and Myers has it. And he's into the end toe, touchdown! The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. By higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
Line up for the two-point conversion.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Amik Robertson takes it away. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside their score. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the third. And no luck. The Lions there to recover. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
So few of these are recovered by the kicking team anymore. It reminds me why you've seen some alternatives tossed around for ways to replace the onside kick. For now, well, it just remains a difficult challenge that was not achieved that time around.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Super 180.
A give left side for Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Off to the air now. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. Didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
Cut. 80. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Looking to throw. Gone. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Goff on 3rd. This is complete to Gibbs. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Smith to the air now. We've got a screen to the running back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. So we're through 3 here. It's Raiders football, but really just counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Dash hauls it in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Smith. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw, Smith. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Ready. 13 next. Tuesday. Here we go, sir.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They start on the ground with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
Out of the shotgun, gone. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The lead looks safe, but the penal's staying down. They're going for this.
Go.
They'll go for it. Goff. It's on target to Williams. And we'll be stopped now. What to like about that effort?
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Like 20. Okay.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. And this one does not go far. coming up here.
Hey, lift! Lift!
They're gonna throw again. Goff. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, you're out.
Will line up for the
No highlight for a quarterback.
And he reaches the end zone on that two-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a two-score game now, down 15.
36.
Well, all things going their way through the air at the moment, partner. They pick off a throw for 6, and then they complete a pass of their own to add on 2 more.
Can I be honest with you here, Kate?
Please.
And maybe I'm a bad person for saying this, but every once in a while, I root for chaos.
Woo, I love it.
I mean, I wouldn't have minded a little chaos. I wouldn't have minded seeing that one go back through the air the other way and put 2 on the board, but it wasn't to be. That's excellent execution to get the touchdown and the pick 6. And 2 more on the board. No question they wanted the ball back late. You don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Tell him. 76. What's up?
They're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Complete to St. Brown. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Gibbs. Finds a big lane. And he will have the Lions first down. And they can start to celebrate now. This one's over. Now the Lions calling a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Raiders get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So the Lions get the win on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with a West Coast trip, they played their game, and they're taking this victory back east with them. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Detroit Lions. Has this one teed up, and we are underway from Ford Field. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Black 20. What's that?
And Goff going to look to throw right away. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
With a start here to the ball game, you get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking at a deficit before they know what hit them.
180. Hey, John.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
DC. What's that?
Goff now to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's a gain of
23 yards the pickup there.
That's good for a Lions. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
180. Those arms. What's that?
Here's Goff. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Detroit Lions, first down.
20.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hold on. Check. What's that?
They'll run with Gibbs. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
180. Hey, 5. What?
Here's Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Makes the score Lions 7, Bengals nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone, and it's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Play action. It's Burrow. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
First down, Cincinnati.
Here's Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
14. First down, Bengals.
11.
Burrow will throw. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On the move to his left. That's caught. Andre Yoshivans. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 27-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Ready? Raise up.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brings up second down.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On one, ready?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got him in, it's Brown. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Now it's Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
After the interception, here's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 4 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Goff. As he throws there, incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
To the air again. Goff. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And that will be incomplete as well.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
180, 2 for 1.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Louis. 180.
Again, Goff. That'll be caught by St. Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
7-yard pickup.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
27-yard line.
Goff now looks to throw. He's got right on the short throw. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Tell him. 76. 14.
Goff throwing again. That's complete to Laporta. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Value 3.
Now Goff. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Brock Wright, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
The kicker on.
They're going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
14. Bengals nothing.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
11. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down.